Hi guys, I just got home and it's 86 degrees in here. Oh, no, it's 87 degrees in here. And this has been consistent. I have this shut off. This has been consistent now since I moved in here. As far as, what's going on here. I can't open any of these windows. It's unconscionably hot in here. It's just unbearable. Even when I open the windows, I had them open last night and they're piping some sort of smells in here, something. You get wicked headaches. This window is way too big to open, as I mentioned. I'm afraid it's gonna break. So I opened it a crack to try to get some air in here in this one, and that's what they were doing last night. So the harassment continues. I woke up with a wicked headache, but at least I did try to sleep a little because, this person next door was screaming after she woke her party over there, woke me up and told me to lay back down a couple times. So this is how out they are with this type of harassment. You can see the book I've been talking about, The Woman They Could Not Silence. I'm using it as a reference these days because I can't believe that you can continue to do this to an innocent victim of these circumstances. But here we are. I apologize. You get out when you can, when you have the energy and you feel better. The last 3 months here has been unconscionable, not only with the bathroom situation I told you about. It is unbearably hot in here. There's 2 screens in the back, but I can't keep that open because the fire escape is right there and there's really nothing as far as safety back there to keep that open all night. And it's like an oven in here. So it seems to me simple things like heating and cooling screens. I can't run an air conditioner, even if I bought one. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I apologize, but I am just drenched in sweat. After surviving menopause, being thrown on the street in shock, this is what these people are allowed to continue to do. So, I would invest in an air conditioner, but they've broke numerous things of mine. So I'm not going to do that. And I still don't know what's been going on for the last 3 months with National Grid because I don't know what I'm being charged. I rarely use any electricity other than, the basics. I don't really turn on the lights a lot and I try to be very budget conscious. This was after 20 years of numerous tenants and rentals and being a good National Grid customer. This is the way I'm being repeatedly treated once they threw me on the street. And I've told a couple stories about some National Grid people that are involved, that were making threats, that were just all kinds of stuff in the neighborhood too. So I apologize. We did try to go to the pool today. I was so excited. I wish everyone well that, oversaw that project. I was talking to a couple girls outside and they said it was for families of people that work there. So I'm so glad to see there was a big turnout to support that. I believe they had a truck there. I'll show you a picture of that against gun violence. No gun violence here, I think it was. I'm a little out of breath, so I apologize. Again, I'm not a professional in this field, but I speak on these issues. I'm raising awareness. I have a history of this kind of abuse. Hopefully we can have more discussion in these spaces. Certainly when you come from a place like the YWCA and how women are being treated over there that aren't part of the clique, I think it's pretty repugnant. And there's a daycare over there. So I will continue to speak out and talk because the retaliation against me has been unconscionable from this group in Amsterdam. The systems that are in place that keep those of us out of the spaces. I wanted to pursue some education over there at Schenectady Community College when I was at the Y. I reached out to Santa Barbara. I reached out to Tonko. He's a friend of my ex-husband's family, got them jobs, so on and so forth. But this is the way they continue to treat me, and I will continue to speak out as long as I can and try to do what I can with my privilege and my platform to speak on these issues, because if there's a booth anywhere out there, I would like to see more of these kinds of issues addressed. Certainly with myself, for a long period of time, I was ignorant about prostitution, trafficking, these types of more covert behaviors when it comes to child abuse, and forcing women and children into prostitution. So be safe out there, stay cool, and we will continue to raise awareness here in the Center Square in Albany. Be safe, guys. Take care.